Yo guys, welcome to another video. Today I caught a cheater on Escape from Tarkov. This is a scenario in which I want to highlight just because of a lot of people. One, our cheater ban reports are actually not coming through in game always right now. I've gotten a few, but this player that I have reported has clearly been banned, but I never got a message in game for them being banned. I'm not sure why that is. I'm not sure if it's a bug. And this is my cat. She's in heat. I apologize if you see or hear her being weird at all during this this video. But I caught this cheater, and this is a scenario in which a lot of people would say that I'm being paranoid, that I'm just calling everyone a cheater, that kind of stuff. And that's kind of why I want to highlight this one, because I really went Detective Sinner on this one, went Sherlock Holmes on it, and really discovered this guy. And you're pressing buttons on my soundboard. Please stop! No! Stop it! Sit. Oh my god. All right, I'm so sorry. So me and my buddy, we were hunting the goons. And we heard a bunch of nades, so we thought the goons, they're probably up at the weather station. So as we approach the weather station, as you can tell, we're crouch walking
between Scav Tower and weather. I'm kind of just trying to circle around to make sure no one's like beneath you if you go up there. Especially since that's kind of where the grenades are going off at, I feel like.
So it's me and my buddy, we're in a duo. I'm working on my test drive kills, and we're both going for the goons.
Where Bird Eye was last raid.
So he's calling out where Bird Eye's dead body is on that platform. He's calling out the other goons' dead bodies. And we're looking for the player who killed them, because they're unlooted right now. As far as we can see. We can see that Bird Eye's unlooted, and he thinks another body is unlooted. But we don't know where, like, Big Pipe is. Just so you know, I am slow crouch walking, as you guys see here in the bottom left corner. When you have it all the way to the left right now, it is currently, as Nikita confirmed, a bug in the game, where this makes zero audio for server side. So other players on the server get no audio of me moving. So they do get audio of me changing my scope, turning on and off my laser.
2 floor sound.
Someone's running at me.
From where?
Inside the building.
Inside the building. Okay, I don't have a shot. I gotta move.
He's trying to run up the roof right now.
So this guy clearly does not know I'm here.
He's trying to run up to the roof right now.
Do you want me to stay back or do you want me to come up with you?
Whatever you prefer, honestly.
If he goes on the roof, then staying back.
I didn't see him. I heard him running on metal. I think he just maybe came off the roof, back into the building regularly.
And he weighs a lot, so his audio is going to sound really weird. So it's hard to tell exactly where he was, because how much he weighs makes him sound really far away, when in reality he's a lot closer than he was. He just weighs a lot
right now.
It's kind of odd.
Right, I can come up the other side.
He's moving right now. He's on the roof. He's on the roof. He's on the roof.
So as you guys saw, there are little bright flashes on the dome. He was behind this wall shooting the nade launcher straight up, which I'm like, that's really weird.
Shut the GL straight up. He is on the roof, 100%. He's on the roof. He's moving on the metal right now on the side catwalk.
Person to my left here, that's my buddy Panda. Once again, I apologize for the cat, but anyone who has a cat,
he's like
who's not spayed or wasn't spayed for a short period of time will know the struggle. So we sit here for a hot minute. This guy never peeks us in any way, shape, or form, but he just plays inside the building. I'll save you guys a little bit of time just to... So I run really far away. And just so you know, my buddy has Contact 4s on. I think I have Excels on in this clip. So I run really far away to the point where he hopefully wouldn't hear me. And then I get this nice angle over here.
He's got to have Contact 4s on, so just be careful. Because he killed the goons.
Yeah, he killed the goons, so I'm assuming he also has Contact 4s.
One of them does.
So I'm about 150 meters away right now, out of range of his hearing.
From like 200 meters.
Hold up.
Oh my god, I'm gonna right hand beat this rock and just stare.
Lay down, baby girl. So when I get within 150 meters, 160 meters, I start like crouch walking so that he gets no audio.
So far, 2 raids with the fucking goons, and we get the opposite side of the map spawn.
So I crouch walk up. Now I'm going to hold a very, very minuscule angle on the door and the window. And then he's going to proceed to not peek me whatsoever. No.
I should be like in your field of view.
I'm including a lot of this because a lot of people, if I don't include the context, will be like, "Oh, he knew you," or they will make excuses for how this guy is legit. But I promise you, if you try to argue this dude was not cheating, you're going to lose that argument 1,000,000%, as you will see in this video. This dude was 100% cheating, 1,000,000% cheating. So look, I get the very, very tiniest angle so that I can lean peek the door and the window. I'm like, I'm not sure if he's on the roof either still. And then I check the window right above it too.
It's Wabbit season? Yeah, it's Wabbit season, but there's a really sus guy in this fucking building right now.
So as you're...
He was up on the roof, and then he just turned up and shot the GL straight up like 8 times, and it landed like, on like 100 yards behind both of us, but... I'm almost tempted to go kill that guy instead.
I was going for test drive kill, so that's the one that have my distance. But I'm saying this is a really sus guy because
he's in the staircase in the middle.
He thinks he's surrounded, but he has the audacity to run to the roof and blast off the GL where you're super in the open. But then he's not peeking any of the windows ever, not even with like slight angle peeks or anything like that. He doesn't peek any of these windows. So I call him sus here, and I'm like, let's see. I'm gonna start fast forwarding through some of this. I don't move at all. I will lean to the right to peek the windows and the door, and that's it.
He's just sitting in here.
Though. Just a heads up.
Either this guy knows what's going on, or what I think is more likely, this guy's just kind of scared. But a player who's getting scared, it doesn't strike me as a good player to go on the roof of that building for one, let alone be the guy who shoots the grenade launcher straight up in the air. You know what I mean?
So as you hear, I kind of explain my mentality as I'm living through it. It's more likely that this guy is scared. He's got the goon loot and he's hype about it and he doesn't want to die and he thinks there's someone out there. He's just being paranoid, even though he doesn't actually know we're out here, which I thought was the most likely scenario. Or he's gaming. So those are what I said the two scenarios are. But then I point out that I have no... I'm going to turn off this color correction. That way you guys can actually see better. But I point out that if the player was just scared, why would he use the GL in that way? Why would he waste the rounds like that, let alone run in the roof and do that? It's kind of weird. So I point out a few times how sus this is.
Bro, I'm... Okay, yeah, there's definitely somebody at power.
So we proceed to sit here until it's 9 minutes left. It's 14 minutes left in the raid right now.
Not good. 16.
So he decides to run out. I shoot him 2 or 3 times in the back.
Want me to try here?
Yeah.
So he doesn't peek this corner when I'm looking at it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead.
Where's he at?
Fucking tanked it. He's behind the building. There's blood on the
He just
wall.
one-tapped me. He just one.
So to give you guys a little frame right there.
Do you know where he went? Oh, fuck.
He runs to the back side of the building. My buddy has a thermal. He's over here. He ends up shooting the guy in the head, which I think I have camera footage of. So he's going to peek this corner right here. Okay? Notice how he didn't peek it at all when I was looking at it. He waits till I am running around the corner.
He's behind the
So I look. He doesn't peek. Okay. So I'm like, cool. I'm going to turn. He pops out right there. Instant headshot. Instant headshot. And I'm like, you know, sure, that could be totally
There's no
legit.
way. This dude's fucking okay, dude.
So I instantly go to this guy's probably cheating. Now, if you were just to watch the clip of him killing me out of nowhere, I agree. Totally doesn't look like he's cheating. Just a lucky head tap with a gun that has absolutely no recoil. But it's the combination of everything we've observed so far with the context. I'll show you guys the stats and everything like that. And then
He's
I'm going to
absolutely
show you guys
one-shot
the
item 4
investigation.
times.
I no shit shot him in the head, and he just didn't care.
MP7, sorry, just one tap.
We look at his stats. His stats are not even that sus. But if he's a player that's that good that happens to hit one taps, which he's now in a few seconds going to one tap my teammate the same way he just did to me, like instantly peek out and just fucking fry him. My buddy who's almost 200 meters away with a thermal, he's going to do with a hollow sight MP7. A player who's that good, generally speaking, doesn't have this low of a PMC KD. His KD is 4.75. That's crazy for a player that's that crazy talented.
Tap me with.
Generally speaking, they should
Yeah.
have around an 8 to a 10 KD.
That's fucking fake, bro.
So my buddy proceeds to die, get one tapped by
I
him,
feel bad. Those two guys
Surely.
probably.
and now we're gonna go investigate. So I start thinking to myself, this guy was hiding in the building for a long period of time. So since he was hiding for a while, he clearly didn't want, like he could have just peeked the windows and one tapped us, but he didn't. So I'm thinking he didn't want to get banned. He didn't want to get the report. So he was trying his best just to get out of the raid alive without having to kill us, until he realized he either had to kill us or he had to die. So I'm like, he must have had a colored keycard on him from the bosses.
Right on the website. If you go to tarkov.dev,
So
look
look,
at the player. You can
we
see
pull up his tarkov.dev. The name says "Be my friend" at the
everything
top.
about their account. So I can see what this guy was running. I can see what sight he has on his gun. I can see
This is
everything he was wearing. I can
tarkov.dev.
just see that his helmet, you know, I can see the quad nods he's got. I can see everything he's got in his rig. I can see he's got a CMS in there, so he has shit in his ass. He's hit black 53 times. He's hit violet 18 times. You can see everything in his docs case too, but his docs case is actually empty. So he got some kind of colored card out of this raid. The question is, what colored card did he get out of the raid? So we're gonna go actually look at the flea market when he gets at his raid, and we're gonna see what he posted. I'm gonna stalk this guy's account to see what colored card he gets.
So I bookmarked this guy's account on tarkov.dev. And it's kind of hard to show you guys because there's a stream title up in the way, but let me unmaximize this. Tarkov.dev/player. Every player, their account has a player number. It's not based on their name. So if this player were to change his name, this number doesn't change. This still goes to the same exact account. Right up here, I'm actually going to check my viewer log, which if you guys did not know, to check your live stream viewer log, you can actually click on these three dots up here. Use users in chat, and it will show you currently who is in your chat. Okay? So I do that because I'm like, maybe he's not posting the colored card right now because of I'm watching and looking for it. So he's waiting, he's watching my stream, waiting for me not to look. So I'm gonna look at my viewer log to make sure there's no names in there. Which I do. There's no unusual names I don't know.
Actually cheating his
I
ass off,
thought of
man.
it.
So I gotta get a friend request him again. Look, he's still level 42. So I get a friend request him. This is his kit, so he's the same that he's that exact Tarkov.dev profile account. Just so you guys know, this is the same kit, same raid, so it's the same exact Tarkov.dev profile account. So when I refresh the Tarkov.dev profile account, you will see. On Tarkov.dev, I see he changes his name.
You tried to change his name.
So he saw a friend request him, he tried to change his name.
You tried to log out and change his name. Chat, that's what he changed his name to.
So I'm gonna pull it up again right here.
Let me see. I'm gonna search "Be My Friend" again.
So look up "Be My Friend."
No player with that name.
Yep. So the level 42 name "Be My Friend" is gone. He was level 41 before the raid. After he got out of the raid, he leveled up to level 42. This is what he changed his name to. Rika Farood, which is apparently an anime character.
He's probably in my stream.
So I can't friend request him yet.
Try again in 360 seconds. Okay. Change his name now.
So just to prove it
Tarkov
again, that's the
Gaming's
same account.
Been fantastic.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Literally just save the fucking profile, and it goes to their actual like player ID, not their fucking.
here's his account just to show it's the same exact account. Who changed his name to Ruka for whatever the fuck you pronounce that.
Just to prove it to you, same exact guy, chat.
Side on the chat log. Fuck. From the chat log, this dude comes in and says, "What the fuck was that shoreline guy?" First time chatter. You guys can't see it in the VOD, but this is the first time chatter. He's never checked my chat before. Okay, so here are his logs that we're gonna go and look through. What the fuck was that shoreline guy? Now as I told you before, I checked my viewer log because I thought he wasn't posting the colored card because he didn't want me to see it. So he was waiting for me to stop looking to post it, or waiting for me to get into raid to post it. So I'm like, okay. But then this guy comes in, and this guy was not in my chat. He did not watch the shoreline raid. So he should have no idea what happened in my shoreline raid. So I instantly jumped to accusing him of being the cheater who changed his name, who only came to my Twitch chat because I friend requested his new account or his new name right after he changed it. And then he said the only reason he shot the GL was because he never used the GL before. I asked him what he got from the goons. That I don't really even care. You're not gonna get banned. This game fucking sucks. The devs will never ban cheaters, man. So just tell me. I just want to know what you got. What colored card did I just lose to a cheater from the bosses? And then he says, "Bravo. Good luck hunting with the goons." He said, "Bravo," because I say what you guys are about to hear right now.
I keep forgetting to unload the fucking dog tags.
But the website may have just not loaded it, bro. I saw that you changed your name through here, though.
So let me go back even further.
We also saw that you reverse boosted your account for the very beginning of the lifetime. You just straight spawn died for 3 days straight on factory, more than likely. But it didn't look like you got any new colored cards that you at least put in your sick case from here. But the website may have just not loaded it properly. I'm just curious what you got. Tell me what you got, brother. I'm curious to know what I missed out on because of some fucking dickhead cheating in my raid. I would like to know. Dude, listen. The game already sucks at banning people, dude. Just let us know, man. I'm curious. You've already made it obvious. You've already made it obvious you're cheating. Okay? Both the one taps you just hit, you made it fucking obvious. The way you played that entire raid, you made it obvious. The fact that you changed your fucking name right after and then only came to my Twitch chat and typed after I added you again and you realized you didn't get away with shit and pretended like, oh, first time chatter, came to a random 3-viewer Twitch stream of some guy who just happened to die cheat and say, what the fuck was that shoreline guy last raid? When you weren't here, I checked my viewer list. You were not in my viewer list at all during that last raid. I kept checking while I was checking for keycards in the flea, waiting for your name to appear. I checked my viewer list to see if you were here, to see if there's anyone unusual here, so I could find out what your Twitch was as well, to see if I could find out more information about who's cheating in my raid. And you weren't here, so I know you just came here. I know you were not watching during that shoreline raid, so I know you just came here. Okay, I'm a really smart guy. I put shit together pretty quick. All right.
My ego kicks in right here.
That's why you pay
because I'm angry at a cheater.
Pay for multiple times.
So sorry.
So just fucking give me the goddamn information. Oh,
so basically,
conveniently, his bio on his Twitch account also says he's a weeb.
That pointing out that he's a weeb is important just because of the name he changed to is an anime girl.
Changes his name in game to literally an anime girl.
I did not know that until I googled it. I'm sorry, I'm not a weeb. Nothing against weebs.
You realize.
So he then proceeds to say like bravo to that. Bravo, good luck hunting the goons. He proceeds to stay in my chat all night. I didn't ban him because I mean he didn't say anything bad in chat and I didn't really care. So he goes good. He goes. So he basically says I'll let you know if I get banned. And I was like Panda was asking if he thinks he's gonna stream snipe. He said no, I don't queue snipe. I have standards. Oh, great. He said I took the fleers that your friend had. He really would have no way to know that my friend had 3 fleers on him. But unless he was actually in that raid. I mean, the guy shamelessly admits, which is crazy because he's on his original Twitch account, which can be banned for cheating. You can report accounts for cheating in game, provide proof, and Twitch will ban their account. This is the original Twitch account. It's going to get banned. So GG's. LBT plus wallets are pretty space efficient. He's so I asked him why is he cheating. He basically said he said this game sucks, so why not invest in a nice sturdy gaming chair, aka in good cheats. Might as well be comfortable, is what he says. He then tries to be part of the conversation. And then he says, let it be your case study on how poor their anti-cheat is. Okay, that's just the poor emote, sorry. But we then can now go over to, sorry, that's my editor, but this is his profile on tarkov.dev. You guys can go ahead and try it. Same number, as you guys can tell. Rika fruit, whatever. Banned. He got banned instantly, dude. GG's, fucker. He still has the same kit on. He got banned almost instantly. He went to bed that night and was never able to log into his account again. So, this is proof this guy was cheating. He admitted to it in chat. There is literally proof of him. But tons of people would watch that clip and would be like, you're paranoid. You just call everyone a cheater. And I'm just making this my, as the cheater said, my case study that, I mean, cheaters do get banned. And that if you fucking smell the fuck, if something's fishy in your fucking raid and a player is playing hella weird, like refusing to peek at certain angles that he knows you're holding, when you're really far, like all of the signs that I pointed out earlier in this video, just show this guy was fucking cheating. And the fact that he changed his name, he came to chat as a regular person and tried to play it off on his actual fucking Twitch account is wild. So if you guys could do me the favor and report that guy for cheating, go ahead and link this YouTube video as the proof. So if you go to this Twitch account, this is what his account looks like. He plays like War Thunder, and World of War Tanks. Anyways, thank you for watching. Obviously this guy is fucking cheating. I know that's obvious now, but yeah, I just want to make a video on it because of so many people are probably actually, when I make a YouTube short out of this and TikTok out of this, are gonna say that guy's not cheating, he's just good. He just got a lucky one tap. So so many people are gonna do that, and I'm going to still make that TikTok and YouTube short, and I'm not going to show the ending of him getting banned, just because I know many people are gonna say it, and I want to funnel them to this video. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a really, really good day. And please make sure, don't report people who you don't think are cheating. If you're just angry, make sure you only report people who you think actually are cheating. Because if you guys report everyone, your reports are gonna be, it's gonna be the boy who cried wolf. So don't report everyone, only report actual cheaters. Hope you guys have a great day. Peace, guys. I'm out.